Well, hello, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the Massachusetts Central Radio Show. Here, I'm your humble host, Mike Camo, here for episode 32. I believe it is post state of the channel address. So I think it's time for me to do a regular one of these and to get back on track of uploading for the rest of the year. If I can get my camera to stay. What for 3 seconds. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, can I get it? Just gonna stay. Cool. All right, guys. Welcome back to episode 32 of the Massachusetts Central Radio Show. I'm your humble host, Mike Kamau, as usual. Today is the 16th, which means it is less than 9 days before Christmas. So it's almost less than a week. So this will be good. And I believe it is 14 days, 15 days before 14 days before the new year. So, and it's going to be an interesting run to the checkers for this year. I'm planning to do a lot and a ton these next 9 days so we can solidify our sales year this year, because it's been an interesting one. I think we're going to just hit goal this year. I think we're just going to finish it just at goal where we did last year. So it'll be good and everything. So yeah. I'm talking about work at the moment. So yeah. All right, things we're going to talk today. I'm going to talk to you guys about two things that I have to talk about, and they're going to take a little bit. And since I'm already 2 minutes in, since I got work out of the way, I can talk about my main stuff. So two things are occurring. So I just want to say thank you guys for 4,200 and something views. So we just basically passed 1,000. So we basically just hit like 1,000 views or something like that. So that's like 1,000 views more than, I think that's like 900. I think we just hit. I think we were at 3,200 by the beginning of last year. So to hit 4,200 at the end of this year is good. It means I've hit 1,000 views in 12 months or so, which is great news, guys. That's great support, and I welcome it every single bit. So if it's between the 900 and the 1,000 view kind of increment, I kind of wanted. So I'm thanking you guys for the support for that. So some changes I'm going to make to the channel, as I said. Okay, so first topic is changes I'm making to the channel for 2020 and beyond. Well, I'm going to start soon. These changes soon. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start time stamping the. I'm not going to start with this video, but the next video, I'm going to start time stamping the content in the video and anything. So I'm going to timestamp when the intro happens. I'm going to timestamp when the intro happens, and I'm also going to timestamp when the topics arrive. So topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, and then I'm going to get into what the specific topics are and when I start them. So I will have to obviously go through the video and take time to do that. So I'm hoping it'll be a little easier so you guys can watch it. So you guys won't have to watch it. So you guys can watch it in bits. If you guys, it'll make it a little easier for you guys to skip through the video, because I know everybody has, exciting days and they're boring days and they just want something to watch. I know that I've been sticking to a script for this channel, and by And by using a script, I am going to obviously want to um, give you guys like a reference on what I'm going to be talking about during the videos, so you guys will have a little bit more control. So you guys won't have to sit through a 14-minute video, 14, 15-minute, whatever, however long the video is, or so you guys can go to certain parts and have the certain things. So I'm either going to start that next video or the video after, so the episode after. So one of the episodes, Wednesday or Friday, I'm going to probably start that change. So you guys will make it a little bit easier. Who knows? Maybe I'll start with this one. And that'll give you guys time to watch the video. And I noticed this because you guys want to watch these videos, but you guys don't want to be stuck watching it. So you guys can watch certain things and do certain timestamps with that. So I'm not gonna have one of those click to this timestamp style thing, because I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good thing for you guys or if it's gonna be beneficial. I do not have that technology, not yet. Who knows? But and everything else. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be timestamping the videos, and I'm going to be putting the different topics in the different topics and stuff. So you guys will not only want to watch what you guys want to watch, you guys can go back and know, okay, I can go back to this certain point, or save the video and know where the point is going, rather than sit through the whole video and listen to me ramble. It's just something that I've kind of wanted to add to the channel anyway, because I kind of want you guys to almost watch these in parts so you guys don't get bored half the time. It's just one of those things, because I know you guys have busy lives and you guys want to get to the good stuff, and you guys just don't want to hear me ramble on about one topic and talk about another. Oh yeah, that's also another guideline. I'm going to be using 2 to 3 topics during a video. It depends on how long my topics are. Maybe there'll be just one topic and I'll be talking about the whole video. But I'm going to do 2 to 3 topics a video, and hopefully you guys will be able to follow them with the timestamp and with the script. I'm going to actually watch what comes out of my mouth and my content, because Copa is obviously watching these videos. If I do anything funny or do anything inexplicably horrible, they'll obviously burn me and burn YouTube, and it will cost YouTube quite a few $100s, quite a few tens and thousands of dollars by not following the rules and everything. So it's going to be an interesting thing. Also, I am going to also not one other update is I will start gameplay up again. I'm going to have to change how I do things and talk, because Copa's obviously watching, and if kids watch it, I'm obviously going to have to be as child friendly as I can. I think that's an important thing. As I said before, I'm going to live by the law, and I'm going to try to keep my language, like I always have been, try to keep my language as child friendly and as possible. And that's the reason why I'm going to put in the time skip, because if I talk about something of a more mature nature, like mental health or something, because I still have to do the second part of my mental health stuff, I'm obviously going to timestamp it I'm obviously going to say in the video, I'm obviously going to probably say in the title, if I feel that I may actually put I'll put maybe a proofread, proofing, proofread or watched by a parent or guardian or something in the early video. So I'm going to put those restrictions in. I'm going to put the disclaimer. I'll put a disclaimer in the description. Starting either Wednesday or Friday's video. Because I feel that's necessary for me to do that. And I think that is something else. So those are going to be the channel changes. I'm also going to try to change up my topics a little bit more. I'm going to try to talk about world events a little bit more and what people think of them, and maybe what my future plans will be. Not too much gaming, but I'm going to try to talk to you guys about what's going on in life, what I'm planning, and everything else. And that actually leads me into my second topic. So the future of this channel. Now that I've gotten the state of the channel address, I'm going to use the last 4 minutes to state this. I'm going to stick with this channel as long as I can, or as long as YouTube exists. If I need to go to another platform, I will tell you guys via the description. But since this is a platform that's kind of been stabilized a little bit and kind of changed around with COPA and a couple other things, maybe it's here to stay with a couple of new changes and restrictions. But since that's the law, and we have to protect the interests of our future, which are AK our children, the children in this community, and maybe young teenagers that maybe be impressionable by YouTube and everything, because over the last couple of years, there are some people leaving YouTube. I know that there's a number of people who made a lot of cash cows with a lot of their channels over the last couple of years. I don't think they're going to be running very much longer. I know that there's a lot of gaming YouTube channels that are probably staying because their content is good. It's just that they have to obviously proofread their stuff, and they have to they have to put their disclaimers and everything because this is the way it's all happening, and everything. So this channel is definitely going to be here in the next 3-4 years. If it has to go to a different platform because YouTube is no longer able to sustain its business because of costs, then we'll obviously float to another platform. But I'm staying on YouTube for the foreseeable future. And if a change happens, you guys, you and I and the viewers and the rest of the people that I am on YouTube with, whether it be Thomas, the Phantom Menace, Jeremy Griggs, who I met and everything. So I'll have to. Oh yes, by the way, by the way, if you guys aren't aware who Jeremy Griggs is, Jeremy Griggs started the Geeks and Gamers. He started it's basically where people who have interests in anime, sports, movies, science, or whatever or not, sci-fi, people actually have or just any other regular or some other movies or any other movie series, whether it be fantasy, dramas, or superhero movies. This is Jeremy. I actually got to meet him on a stream about, I think, like 3-4 weeks ago, and I hope that they can stay on YouTube and keep their things floating about, because I definitely see them on the YouTube for this foreseeable future. And if there's a change, they'll switch platforms, obviously. As you guys know, it's just like gaming. Gaming has gone mobile a lot, and it's not only gone mobile because of the phone, but also because of consoles, because the platforms are changing, and hopefully the platform stays stable for a while. And if it changes, I will let you guys know, and I will tell you guys where I'm going to be and where I'm going to go. But until that happens, I'm staying on YouTube, and I'm spreading the word on my channel here at the Massachusetts Central Radio Show. From here, your humble host, Mike Camo. This is your central spot to get this content. I'm going to talk about stuff and everything else. But that's going to be it for me, guys, tonight. I have to upload this soon before I go to bed. I think it's about 8 o'clock, 8:53. I want to upload this by 9:30, 10 o'clock. So yeah, guys, I hope we can finish out 2019 strong. I definitely feel it's going to be a strong finish because I feel it in my bones every time. Whether it be in life or at work or ever on YouTube, I think we will do well. You guys have given me the inspiration to keep fighting and keep going on. And I'm looking forward to finishing this year and going on to the next one. Alrighty, guys. You guys know the drill. I'm your humble host, Mike Camo, here for the Massachusetts Central Radio Show. As usual, long live America. Long live this great nation. Long live the freedoms and our rights. And pray for my grandparents' souls. Pray for my grandmother. Also pray for Ann Doran, who is the wife of Ed Doran, my dad's friend. She's currently going through some medical stuff right now. Pray for her soul. I can't get into any specifics, but pray for her soul. Pray for Tom, Megan, and April. Let them stay strong, and let them overcome any obstacles, and let them give me the power to be a good friend, and let me stay strong and give them strength. So, peace out, everybody. This ends the broadcast for tonight. Good night, folks. Mike Camo, off for the evening. See you guys later.